Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He is a 7-year veteran of professional wrestling. He is a former AWE Evolution Heavyweight Champion. He comes from the New Japan Dojo in Los Angeles. Standing at 6 foot 4 inches tall, weighing 220 pounds, Iseah Bronson! His opponent, from Kurdistan, a 6-year professional wrestling veteran. He is the first ever Battle Arts Heavyweight Champion, former professional football player, former Battle Arts Tag Team Champion, standing at 6 foot 2 inches tall, weighing 275 pounds. The Beast from the Middle East, Karou!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Live from the Don Koloff Arena, I'm your host, George Iceman, joined by one Freedom Wallace for Battle Arts Pro. Two competitors here in this match. Let me ask you, Freedom Wallace, your opinion on both these guys.
Well, I don't know much about newcomer Iseah Bronson, other than that he is one strange cat. Karou, obviously a powerful, successful wrestler with a long history here at Battle Arts Pro. I mean, I don't necessarily like Karou. I don't know Iseah, but I'm going to go with Karou in this one, give him the upper hand just based on experience, but let's see if Iseah Bronson can surprise me.
Karou, of course, the veteran here. Many years, former championships here in Battle Arts Pro, looking great for an opportunity here to build back for that run of the Battle Arts Heavyweight Championship.
Not only a run at the Battle Arts Heavyweight Championship, I think Karou has aspirations of making this a full-time career. Maybe Iseah Bronson does as well, but again, I don't really know this guy. Karou has all the tools to make it to the big leagues.
Absolutely.
Let's see how he fares here against a relatively unknown competitor, supposedly from Montreal, Quebec, but who knows where this guy's from.
Correct. Now, a lot of the audience you may hear in the background are cheering for Karou. He seems to be a fan favorite. The Beast from the Middle East.
I mean, I guess I can kind of understand why some people might like him, but it's beyond me. Headlock from Karou. Not a favorable position to be in here for Iseah Bronson. You ever had your head squeezed by a guy the size of Karou, George?
No, I have not, and I'd like to keep it like that.
See, that's the difference between you and me. I have had my head squeezed by a guy the size of Karou. It's not a pleasant feeling.
I can imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, another wonderful live professional wrestling extravaganza sanctioned by the Ontario Performance Committee.
Are they in charge now?
They're in charge. The Performance Committee here in Ontario.
Must be a new governing body.
Battle Arts Academy, fantastic. Again, this venue, synonymous with history. Google it on social media. Many superstars coming through these doors. In fact, talent from other organizations, the big leagues, you might say, when they're in town, they train here. We had people such as Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt, John Cena,
Goldberg,
the Bella Twins, and many more
Rey Mysterio, Booker T, Kurt Angle, Mick Foley.
The list is endless. And of course, many of them showing up on Destiny Wrestling. Many organizations doing shows here at the Don Koloff Arena. So I would definitely encourage you to do more research. A wonderful facility. This facility here is in the outskirts of Toronto, just outside of Toronto, 20 minutes, Mississauga, Ontario. Don Koloff Arena. Welcome to it. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Battle Arts Pro.
And you know what? It's a very lively audience here tonight at Battle Arts Pro here in the Don Koloff Arena. But even what you're hearing, you got to be here live to truly experience what it's like to take in a show in this world-class facility.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, these two going at it, of course. Oh, this particular newcomer here on the show had a stint training in New Japan in the United States. He trained in their academy.
Yeah, at the California Dojo. One thing I do know, the very little that I do know about Iseah Bronson, is he has spent time at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling school in Texas. I mean, that was the first that I'd heard that he'd had any experience out of the New Japan Dojo, but that's on the list as well. Who knows what he did in Montreal, Quebec. He spent some time here at Battle Arts Academy. So, as new as he may be, as strange as he may be, seems to be building up his wrestling resume, and by the looks of it, he's holding his own here against the beast from the Middle East, Karou.
Thus far. Beautifully done for a big man. Again, he is working on the arm here. Very good. I got to say, I got to hand it off to him because, of course, Karou here, the beast of the Middle East, has a little bit more experience, but thus far, this newcomer here to Battle Arts Pro is doing a fantastic job. Now again, this is what I'm saying is an unseasoned professional because he is pandering to the audience instead of putting the boots to Karou and staying on him.
He's also smiling, and this match is no laughing matter. You give Karou 1 inch, and this is over. It is lights out.
1,000%.
Karou's raw power alone is enough to end a match in an instant.
Yeah, he's a fighter, a former world champion, and he has been through a lot in the past few years. So this new competitor here to Battle Arts Pro, there he is, doing a wonderful job at working him down. Thus far, my hat's off to him.
The table's concerned. You can see the welts on Karou, though. Iseah Bronson has been laying it into Karou.
He definitely is. He's not going light on him, Freedom, I gotta say. Look at this. Wow. Again, stretching him out here. This is something I've not yet seen somebody put Karou in this precarious position. He is stretching him out. It looks a little bit of MMA, martial arts, amateur wrestling here, ladies and gentlemen. I am in shock right now, Freedom Wallace.
He's got him all twisted up. Iseah Bronson working the left arm of Karou. Again, the sheer strength of Karou, but you do enough damage to those massive limbs of the beast from the Middle East, and that raw power might not be a factor. Iseah Bronson now in behind Karou. The crowd absolutely behind Karou. Into the corner.
Oh! Wow. Vicious to the absolute pressure that he put on with that forearm to the jaw.
He's not going to try and pick him up, is he?
Possibly.
Not a chance. Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2. Whoa.
Just when you
Into
think
an armbar.
You had the answers, Iseah changes the questions.
That was impressive. Iseah showing his battle art style training right there, easily transitioning to an armbar. Referee, 1, 2. No. Gets your feet.
Oh! The pressure is on from Iseah, the newcomer here at Battle Arts Pro. Now again, this is not necessarily based on the skill level. It could possibly be that Karou has not been training enough with his nutritionists and lasting that length of time that you need to go that long distance. It could be just power and outpowering his competition, but now with this hybrid style of professional wrestling, and now he's locked in the ropes. This is very, very dangerous, giving the advantage to Iseah.
Karou is trapped in the ropes here, and you're absolutely right. You know, most wrestlers over the last couple of years have had a pretty long layoff. The wrestlers that have been working all the while, working on their conditioning, are going to have the advantage here. The wrestlers that have taken that time off and haven't been in the ring, that shows. I know I felt it earlier today. There's nothing like ring conditioning. You can run around as many blocks as you want, but you get in that ring and it's a whole new ball game, Ice.
Wow! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Karou now has an opportunity opportunity.
He's got a chance here.
He's got to take advantage really quick before he gets... No! A submission hold here.
Iseah does not have the legs in the proper position. One. Checking the shoulders. Referee Brandon Doty. Ooh. That very well could have been the 3. Nope. Brandon Doty is sitting.
Picks him up. Pure pressure and power here.
And
Dominance from Karou. Both down. Karou needs to get up right now and take advantage of this opportunity.
now that maneuver right there is how I knocked out my opponent, Matthew Zuquette, earlier tonight.
The audience behind Karou standing 10 here.
Both competitors getting to their feet right here. Iseah Bronson.
Oh,
He's got nobody written across the back of his tights, but he is certainly making a name for himself here tonight. Big throat thrust from Karou.
into the assault. He could have absolutely hit his larynx. It could have absolutely disconnected his esophagus. This is very dangerous.
You know what sucks? Standing in the corner and seeing Karou come running towards you.
He got him.
One of those.
It could be over right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes. Cover, hooks the leg there. 1, 2. Ow! Somehow, Iseah kicks out. The crowd is on fire. What an amazing match thus far.
Being on the receiving end of that move from Karou is usually enough to end the matchup. 275 pounds coming absolutely barreling towards you. Oh, Iseah fighting out of this with back elbows, because otherwise that definitely was going to be the end. That left arm of Karou.
There he goes for a submission right here. Iseah now in full control. He's going for a submission. He could tap him out right here. And this would set back Karou into the standings of wins and losses.
Karou able to escape. He's a savvy grappling veteran himself. He may have the raw power, but he has the grappling ability as well.
Karou now! Beautifully done!
That's it.
It's
That's
over.
it, George.
1, 2, 3. He got him! Victorious, ladies and gentlemen!
The winner of this contest, Karou!
The audience absolutely loves that. And I don't know what this strange feeling is, but I think I might